welcome back, friends. For anyone that is new to this channel, welcome. I started out this channel about 6 months ago at this point, and I do all things fitness. I'm just having fun with it. If you do like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe so that you won't miss any of my future videos. This week, I have something very exciting for you, actually. It's a brand that you may not have heard of before. It's called FAMME or FAMME. I don't know. It is a Norwegian brand. Their name comes from femme in French, which means like feminine. And I think the company was started by women only. This reminds me of the brand Amen, which is a Swedish brand, and Norway, Sweden, you know, they're very close friends. I'm gonna link that video up here because they have a very similar philosophy. It's all about dreams and passions and feeling good. I do follow I do follow this brand on Instagram, and they're all about, you know, sourcing good quality fabric in an ethical way. So I do appreciate that about them. Their clothes seem to be made in Portugal, so they are a European brand all around. I've known about them for a while now, I would say, because I did one previous purchase from them, and it was when they released their jeans. I don't think they have them now, but maybe they'll come back in the future. But it's like a skinny jeans with 4-way stretch. I don't know, they're mostly stretchy this way. Anyways, I don't have a lot to say about these jeans because I didn't find the sizing to be right for me, because they did say pick your regular legging size, and I should have probably just sized up because they're a little bit tight in the waist for me. Now, that is a little bit of a common theme with this brand, unfortunately. Because they are a Norwegian brand, I'm thinking that maybe when they design these clothes, they adapted to a typical Norwegian body or Nordic body, which is usually, you know, on the taller side, a little bit less curves. Now, I'm not going to say that that's everyone, obviously, but typically, because you can just tell by looking at the models that they use on their website, they usually have that body type. So for someone like me that is a little bit more curvy, it might not be the best fit. So I'm going to go through all of the items that I bought and show you how they fit me and kind of tell you the pros and the cons. So let's just get into it. I did go ahead and order everything in large, which was probably a good idea. Maybe I'm not the perfect person for their clothes because I do have wide hips. Overall, they do have some like really nice clothes on their website. I feel like they've been doing this for a while, so they have a lot of ranges. Now, I don't think any of their things are like revolutionary in any way. Their style is very similar to like most other, that's in terms of like the look of it. However, they do have a few little things that is the first time that I've seen, or at least tried on myself. That is a little bit exciting. I can't say that I love these clothes, but I also don't hate them. So I'm gonna tell you why. So first up, we have Elevate Wave Legging in Melange, Bordeaux. And it looks like this. The color is beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite colors. And the marline details just make it extra nice. The contouring starts up here and it goes all the way down to the calves. Logo place right here. The one thing I really don't like about their fabric is that although it is on the thinner side down here and it's like pretty stretchy, I'm not gonna say it's like mega stretchy. If I would have sized down to a medium, I don't know if that would have been too tight on me. However, my problem is not with the actual like legs, it's the waistband. There is not a lot of like give in the waistband. It's like ribbed, but the ribbing doesn't have a lot of like stretch in it. If I wouldn't have sized up to a large, I think that a medium would have been like really tight on me, because even now I don't feel like this is flattering because it's pressing in and it's pushing out this on the side, while at the same time I have some like bunching of the fabric. And I think this goes back to the fact that these might have been designed for someone with a different body type than me. Well, the back has the contouring. They also have some subtle contouring along the butt, and it goes like right under here. And there is a raised seam at the back, no seam in the front. On a booty scale, it's okay. Overall, I don't hate them. but I do think that the waistband could have been a little bit more flattering. These clothes kind of do remind me of Gymshark. Flex and Vital Seamless, like it's very in the same category. I have the Elevate legging side by side with the Gymshark high-waisted flex legging, and this is a size medium and this is a size large. There are some differences in the waistband, so this one is a little bit longer, which usually means it's more flattering, but I feel like it didn't hit me in the right place, to be honest. The Gymshark fabric is a lot thicker than this one, but this is one of the first launches of Gymshark, and I don't know if you remember them being a little bit more tighter than the newer versions of them. So at least that they do have in common, because they're a little bit more restrictive. Technically, this one has a little bit more stretch in it. And the leggings are squat proof. I don't know about any other sizes, but in the size it's squat proof. I also wonder if this is the type of fabric that might stretch out after a while. I can kind of see that happening. But with this, I paired up the Elevate crop top in the same color. And I honestly really like this crop top because it's on the longer side, which I really like. It has some nice contouring. It is a little bit of like a wider racer back. You have some good coverage as well with this bra. Overall, not a lot of complaints about this one. The waistband it just looks like it's ribbed, but it's not ribbed. It does have some ventilation right here, which is good. I don't know about you, but I sweat a lot, like right here. Sizing wise, I do think that this also runs a little bit small, to be honest. I usually wear size medium in sports bras. If I would have gotten this in a medium, I think it would have been a little bit too tight, only because it doesn't have that like really deep stretch. So I think I'm pretty comfortable in a large, and I'm happy I got that. So with this collection, I did order a bunch of tops, which I usually don't, but they did have a lot of like the style of tops that I really like. And here's one that is just a plain white. It's like a cottony fabric. It is a little bit on the thinner side. It is flattering. It's a pretty good length. It does cut you off a little bit short. It's not going to do a lot for you, but it's a good look. I did notice that when I put this white top on, you can kind of see the cup pads of the bra, which is not great. I don't know if you see it, but it's like, it's bunching up and it's just, it doesn't look good. So this company is not very different from all the other companies when it comes to cup pads. You can remove them, but that's it. All right, next up is a pair of very similar leggings actually, called Elevate Vortex leggings in Melange Black. These leggings are a little bit tighter, but this might have to do with the fact that they're black, because sometimes black leggings can be a little bit tighter for some reason. Yeah, I kind of had to like struggle to pull these up, so size large, I don't know. Overall, the look isn't bad. It does have the same like contouring going along the back. Because these are black, you can't see the rest of the contouring, but it is a little bit different from the previous one. I think they have contouring on the side here, raised seam going all the way up. And here you can kind of see some of the contouring on the black ones. I think the fabric composition is very similar. So I don't really love these leggings. I think that they are a little bit uncomfortable. I can't see myself like squatting and being very like active in these. So it does look like the black pair is a little bit smaller, and they're both the size large. So the other thing I wanted to show you is the contouring I was talking about. So I guess the knit is a lot more tighter on this portion right here, so it kind of lifts your butt a little bit. Barely see it on these ones, but I definitely feel it. These seem to be a little bit longer as well. They seem to be squat proof, but I can't tell you 100%. Every time I'm squatting, like the waistband rolls down because there's no stretch in it. I mean, there is obviously stretch in it, but not enough stretch. I don't like it. I definitely like the other one a little bit better, but that might have to do with the fact that the color might be a little bit more stretchy. Even this black one doesn't even have that much stretch in the legs, which the other one did. So it looks good on, just like this, but not a keeper for me. I have paired it up with a top that you can wear standalone. So it's a sports bra and a top in one. It's super, super soft and very stretchy. So I think with this, I probably could have sized down. However, it would have been maybe a little bit tighter here. Very small ribbing on there. And the logo down here has a back that kind of looks like a sports bra. The one thing I don't like is the cup pads, obviously, because especially with white, it is so visible. But if I take them out, then everything is like out. Maybe I can wear a bra underneath this and use it as a top. All of these clothes came in a bunch of different colors, and everything is on sale. I don't know if they will still be on sale or be available by the time this video goes live. There weren't really anything sold out when I got them. I automatically got the express shipping and they delivered within 3 days, which is pretty impressive because they came all the way from Norway. And the last item I got is another top. This one in black. This is a completely different fabric because you know the other one was cotton. This is more like stretchy, like workout fabric. Not my absolute favorite. It's a cute look though. Like, what do you think? Come on, this one is stretchy. This is comfortable. Ribbing down here, so it kind of hugs you a little bit more. But it's a good length, because, you know, I like this length a lot. And the back is just pretty simple. I don't think this has any contouring on it at all, so it's just like a plain top. As you can tell, I'm not like mega stoked about the clothes that I got. Again, I don't hate them, but I don't love them. I wouldn't necessarily say that I would prefer this brand over any of the other brands that I buy, like Gymshark or Alpha Elite. Did feel like I wanted to support my fellow Nordic friends. As a conclusion, would I buy from them again? Probably not now, not in a while. It does seem like they are interested to get feedback on their clothes because they do want to improve them as much as they can. So maybe in the future, I'll try to make another purchase again. But at this point, I don't think that this is for me and my body type. I'm not bashing down on them. I'm not saying their quality is bad. It's just that it's not what I'm looking for. I do have a few videos lined up that are super interesting. I haven't filmed them yet, but you know, they're coming. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Okay.